We welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just opening rounds here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. Dawson's punch was not flush. It was a glancing blow. Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. When we get matchups like this, guys that just won't quit, they'll be there every step of the way like Gaddy Ward. Sometimes there comes a point where one fighter thinks he's got himself an advantage. He's done something great, but then the other fighter doesn't go away. How does that play out in the minds of each fighter?
Usually it doesn't affect the kind of guys you just mentioned, Gaddy and Ward. They're made how to cement these guys. They're already set in their ways. They know what they have to do. They're not going to get thrown off just because somebody's still there.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And an excellent uppercut by Chad Dawson. A flush hook scores well for him. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Scores up top with a left. See, Bernard Hopkins has been having those Philly gym wars for so many years now that it's just second nature to throw your punches in accurate combination form. Dawson's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds, a round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with a straight left. Chad Dawson's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
1, 2, 1,
2. Well-placed hook there. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Hopkins is scoring with that right hand. Dawson's defense is paying off now. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Able to show you his blocking ability. Halfway through this round here. Hopkins is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Scored well up top. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Dawson's right hand scores well. A hammering hook to the head by Chad Dawson. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Dawson's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. End of the round, and that was a very good example of how to be efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. You know, he wants to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back, because there's spots where you can out-hustle him. While he's being so conservative, you could just outwork him a little.
Listen to me. I need you to keep busy, all right? I need more than one punch now. This fight is even, so I need to see more than one punch out there. Okay, listen, I need you to...
And round number 3 is underway. Hopkins is doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Chad Dawson's well off the mark that time. Hopkins' knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Dawson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Right on the mark with the hook up top. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Good looking jab there. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Not able to land the headshot. He scored well after being hit himself. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And that's the end of round 3.
This is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. You got any more of these? Okay, good. Just keep it up. Keep those hands moving, all right? Keep the hands moving.
Hopkins is up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves any great amount so far. Nice block.
Keep moving.
You see him holding on. Dawson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Able to get rid of that one. There are times in every boxing division where there's a changing of the guard. Chad Dawson is the personification of that changing in recent years in the light heavyweight division, because that older guard, guys like Glenn Johnson, Antonio Tarver, he had 4 straight wins against that group. 2 against Johnson, 2 against Tarver.
That kind of consistency shows you that he's more than just Johnny come lately. He's a guy that has good skill sets, but a guy who day in and day out puts it together, comes with that professional work ethic, and a guy who mentally rises to the occasion every time he gets in that squared circle.
Hopkins is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Teddy, you talk about going out and making a few opening statements here. The jab has spoken loudly for him.
Yeah, it has spoken loudly. What it's told his opponent is, you're not just going to walk in. You're not coming into my house. It's going to be hard. I got a couple locks, a couple padlocks on here.
Hopkins' right hand scores well that time. Hopkins is once again the target of a hook. Seconds to go in the 4th.
pick his jab. When he throws the jab, I need you to throw more punches. Body, bang, the body, hit the body.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Chad Dawson's completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, oh, you're gonna dug yourself a big hole.
No, that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jab to fight, to set things up.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Chad Dawson. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Dawson's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Hopkins is on the receiving end of a hook. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Tried the hook, didn't get it.
Looking good. Looking good.
The start of the 6th round. Good exchange. He fires back. Now he's trying to create an opportunity here as he backs him up against the ropes. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? And another jab. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Dawson's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
Come on, kid.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. And he engages in the clinch.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Stay away from those. Come on.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. As we're between rounds now, Teddy, it gives us pause and time to reflect on what he's accomplished. Hopkins' precision punching has carried this fight.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, it's not because he ate a lot of carrots when he was a kid and he has real good eyesight. It's because he's calm, he has good technique, and that is why he's right.
Solid. Right to the head and right to the canvas. Dawson's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. How about that exchange? Able to counter that attack. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes to tone him.
Halfway through the 7th round.
Keep your hands up.
Chad Dawson's absorbing a hook. Fires right back at him. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Comes back with an overhand right. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fight is over. A knockout victory, unable to beat the count. To make it official, let's send it up to the ring. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Hopkins is your winner by knockout in a fight that he